Hi guys, welcome to another week of talking stellar performances of some Cameroonian footballers club over the weekend. This is Sports Lady Ayong Magdal, and I am particularly excited to talk about this one this week because I took interest in the MTN Elite One Championship where we had impressive individual performances. The likes of Eyango Prizo, who scored a brace for Colombe Sportive of Njan Lobo in their 4-1 win over Victoria United. Brisinjo equally did same. And of course, Hamidou Hamza, who has always been a delight to watch, a wonderful defender. His performance already has earned him leadership position at the club. In the past 2-3 games, he has been captain of Colombe Sportive of Njan Lobo. And the 4-1 win, of course, is now bringing back Colombe on course to defend their title, as they have not been very convincing throughout the season. Ikosen Juma Conrad, former player for Isosa of Limbe, had a fine game. He delivered 2 assists in this game. And I equally want to talk about Ngangle Ratense, a very versatile player. Despite Victoria United's loss, this is a player who has not failed to impress since the start of the season. He was part of coach David Pago's 30-man squad that of local players that were summoned to come to prepare for Cameroon's upcoming marches for the FIFA series. Although he was not retained, you bet with me that this player remains a very impressive player. If you have to pick out 3 players who are versatile in the championship, Ngangle will be amongst the top 3. Before he came to Victoria United FC, I think this season for Victoria United FC, he has played as an attacking midfielder. Before he came to Isosa of Limbe, from Canon Sportive of Yaoundé, he has played as defender. And even at Isosa, he played as defender. But this season, we are seeing an attacking midfielder. Do not be surprised. Next season, you may see Ngangle playing as a full-fledged attacker. And that's how good he is. That's how wonderful and impressive that particular player is. There's also Togan Isian of Star Renard of Melon, who did well. He scored a hat-trick in their 4-1 win over Gazelle FA of Garoua. And he is the only player on match day 11 of the league so far who has scored 3 goals in a single game. And Star Renard's success is greatly thanks to coach Dumbe Boso, the experienced tactician who has come to the club and is already doing what former coach Abubakar could not do. Star Renard, mind you, before coming into this game, remained the only MTN Elite One club that had not won a single game in 10 matches. This is their first win of the season, and they are changing the narrative in grand style. My standout performer for PWD of Bamenda will definitely be Aliyu Yaya. He scored a goal and he delivered an assist. And equally, I've been very impressed with the performance of PWD midfielder Fabrice Ndeso. I love his play style, and he has been to me a very good player and has contributed greatly to PWD's success this season. There is, of course, Jules Amankuo, who scored the lone goal for Dinamo of Douala, and that goal earned them all 3 points in their game against Fauve Azur. Another player in the MTN Elite One Championship who has been on the lips of Cameroonian football lovers lately is Steve Belobo of Canon Sportive of Yaoundé. He did not score against RS Fortuna. Before this game, he had scored back-to-back. He has been a very formidable striker in front of goal, a striker who knows how to make use of his chances. I would not end, since I'm with Canon, there's no way I'll end without talking about Wilfred Nathan Douala. He has had some few on and off moments with the club, but the moment he gets an opportunity to show what he's got, there's just something about Wilfred Nathan Douala. Whenever he gets an opportunity on the pitch, the player always makes people talk about him. It is either you talk about the fact that he underperformed, or he had an impressive performance, or he had an excellent game. Nathan just knows how to make Cameroonian football lovers notice him on the pitch, and he does that unapologetically. You can bet with me he is a very fine midfielder. And I like the fact that he's giving football lovers the opportunity to talk about not only his performance on the pitch, but of course his off-the-pitch appearance, his branding, his professionalism. I mean, he's doing well. He's doing well. If we want to call one player in Cameroon who doesn't joke with his branding, who already acts and carries himself like a professional, that would definitely be Wilfred Nathan Douala.